Ah, ah. What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the frickin' channel. And for the reoccurring viewers here, I know something might seem different. Something might sound a little different. Um, we're upping the production value. I have finally managed to figure out how to use these wireless microphones. I see a lot of the fitness influencers use them. Like, I remember Sam Sulik's main one, and I just like it. I like hearing like I know people like hate on him for having to breathe heavy, but I feel like it fills up the background noise of stuff. Like when I'm lifting in my videos, it's basically silent, and there's like you're lacking that stimulation there in terms of entertainment. So I thought, since a lot of you guys are starting to watch my stuff, I might as well continue to up the production value. Like with this, like this is a cool intro. I like set my camera up, I checked, I made sure everything's all right, and if you guys continue to watch, I'll continue to do more cool shit. And speaking of cool shit, we got our pre-workout apple. I always eat an apple before I work out. Typically, I'll eat it with my eat it with my pre-workout, because if I don't, I'll throw up because I have acid reflux, and it always, pre-workout upsets my stomach. It's always how it's been. And I found that eating an apple with it helps me. So if you have a hard time drinking pre-workout or making sure you have to sip on it throughout the whole workout and it feels like it's not even there, maybe eat an apple with it. You might be able to stomach it a lot better. And they're low calorie for the cut. Like this whole apple is pretty filling and might only be 120 calories, right? Like half a protein bar, and it's nice. I mean, it's just simple carbs, right? Sugars, whatever. But, it's good, the good kind, right? And for this lift, what are we lifting today? What are we doing? Am I gonna fall? Nope. I'm feeling like back. We haven't hit back in a while. My back's pretty sore, but I don't think that will hinder the pump. It's sore right now because of the deadlifts I'd done earlier, but so are my legs, my hamstrings specifically. And so I don't feel like I have enough power to do like a big thing of squats. But if I just do pull-ups, some bent over rows and some mechanism pulls, I bet you we could get a sick back bump. And I think that's what I want to do today. I think what I want is a sick ass back pump today. That's what I freaking want. And with the bulk, you know what I ate today? God, I ate a Cliff Bar, milk, apple juice. I'm out of this apple. I ate 13 taquitos. Those taquitos have 5 grams of protein each and 125 calories. Whoa, and it was nice and they were taste good. That's a bulking hack. That's not like just doing stuff. That's a hack. It's like how peanut butter. If you get crunchy peanut butter and an apple, I love apples. Just anything apples. I basically ate them my whole life, like a lot of them. But you cut the apple up. You weigh it out. It's a gram per calorie per gram, and you get the peanut butter and you put the plate on. You zero it, and you just shovel peanut butter onto the plate. 200 grams of peanut butter and about 150 grams of apples is like 13,000 calories and almost 50 grams of protein. And it's easy to eat because it's light. I mean, it's only 300 grams of food in total. And it tastes good. It's a good combo. Apples and peanut butter. You should try it. You take your little butter knife, spread it on the apple, eat it up. Then you weigh the plate after to see how much left's on the plate, and you minus that from your subtotal of peanut butter when added. It's great. It's quite literally a hack. Like, I think I got 1,500 calories from that last night. And it meets your protein requirements. It's just, there's so many things you could do. It's like, I remember one time I was bulking. I took a shot of olive oil one night because I didn't have any food in the house because we didn't go grocery shopping for like 2 weeks because, both my parents work full time and I ain't got no money. Can't go grocery shopping, right? So I took a shot of olive oil to meet the calorie requirements and did. That was sick. I was really in the mind game there with the bulk. And we're getting back on it. I've been making progress. I'm up already. I'm up a pound and something from in 6 days, and that's not just like nothing, right? I mean, like there was some weight gain. I'm shooting for about a pound a week. People might say that's not a serious bulk, but let's like actual weight. Like you go up and down like 5-10 pounds a day sometimes. Blah blah blah. But like a pound of actual like statistically significant mass and volume added to my frame, right? Not just some filler water shit, right? We're looking for some real solid muscle there. So when I go on a cut, I look freaking Titanic. Titanic. I've never looked Titanic. I've always looked like an aesthetic fuckboy, and I don't like that. I want to be big. So I'm gonna eat the freaking apple and get to the left. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna hit legs. Following the theme of higher production value, I've decided to put the camera not facing into the sun for once. Now, does it have the cool backdrop view? No. I try and put the camera in the shadows so it doesn't get all the white stuff, but you know, unfortunately, I am tech illiterate because I've had these wireless microphone for I think actually a year. I bought them a long time ago when I got the camera, but I've just never figured out how to use the camera or the microphone until now. So I mean, right, it's like, and I still don't really know how to use the camera. I am not tech savvy at all. I took a digiphoto class in high school, but honestly, I failed that. I think the lowest grade I ever had was a C minus, but the highest grade I ever had until my junior year was a C. So I was the kid that wouldn't do homework, wouldn't do shit, would show up to class, only do the things like you had to do, and fail everything else. And essentially, my parents and the guidance counselors and all the like, because I'm special ed, like I was bona fide special ed kid. I failed. Actually, no, I've had to have Fs. I failed Algebra 1. That was the only class I ever failed, and I failed it 3 times till I got it. And dude, the Algebra 1 as like a sophomore, dude, that was lit. There's kids tearing their shirts off in that class. There's a 19-year-old in that class, which was surprising. And they would like grip check each other. There's this one kid with autism who really hated the teacher's aide, and he would just cuss her out all the fucking time. Shit was sick. God, I feel bad for people who never got to be in like a high functioning sped classroom in high school. Any of you been there? That's the fucking spot. But I was a C student. I was a constant C student till about my senior year of high school, where I got kind of tired of people calling me like a retard and stuff and bullying me. So I decided, hey, what if I try this smart thing? What if I try doing homework? And guess what? And then I was like, hey, what if I take an AP class? Hey, I can try and be smart. Fit in with the smart kids, see what they do. So I took AP Gov and Honors Econ, and an extra math class I didn't need, like a statistics class, all this sort of stuff. And if you apply yourself, even if people say you have dyslexia, dysgraphia, ADHD, you can't do this, and they say you can't. Like, the reason why I never tried is because I told them no matter how hard I tried, I would never succeed. They said, you have ADHD, you have dyslexia, dysgraphia, you have working memory loss, dyscalculia, you can't do math, you can't read, you can't do this. I still misspell everything, right? Still can't do it. I put capitals in wrong spots, and I literally write words wrong and in wrong order all the time, right? They said, you can never do good in school, no matter how hard you tried. So I never tried. Until I got the idea, while I was talking to some kids that were like supposedly smart, and they were fucking stupid. I'm like, huh? Like, these motherfuckers can't do, like, their reasoning was dog shit. They were just stupid. Like, I was talking about stuff that I knew I was right about, and they were wrong about it, and they were just so convincingly wrong. I'm like, what? Well, maybe this whole thing's a sham. Maybe I could be smart. You take the smart people classes and you fucking try, you could do them. Like, you're a bona fide tard? No, you're not. You just gotta lock in, dude. Like, you just gotta lock in and try hard. And that's the cool thing about weightlifting, is that no matter who you are, right? I was told in school, no matter how hard you tried, you're never gonna succeed. But in weightlifting, okay, I need to warm up a little bit more. But in weightlifting, the amount of effort you put into it will always translate to the amount of success you will get out of it, unlike an academical institution. And now I'm in college. Fuck. All right, class. Today we're going to be practicing the concept called progressive overload. So I've been doing about 185 for 12, and I've been doing that for about 2 weeks now, and I think I'm getting pretty strong there. I was going to do 225 for however many I could, but I kind of got it off the bar, went down. I was like, no pre-workout today, not a lot of hype, just a lot of yap from the camera. I'm like, all right, 195, but we're going to shoot for 12. I feel like that's the more safe option for myself in terms of injury. I remember I was yapping about that earlier. I am paranoid on squats because I could fail bench, I could fail deadlift, whatever, right? Bench, I just landed on the bar there. Deadlift, I just freaking, set it back down. But squats, if I get heavy and I get down and I can't go up and I start to lean over or go like I have to drop it out, and then that's how I tore my quad the first place. It was too heavy on the back and to bounce out of it like from the bottom, and I just tore everything on my left quad. And oh my God. Oh my Lord, that hurt. So I don't intend to do that again. But what I do intend to do is, so I've never failed to squat at home because I've never gone heavy enough or intense enough for squats. So I never can really go to true failure on squats at home, which is kind of sad. But once I remember I mentioned I want to build a power rack down there. Once I get the power rack and I can adjust this, like the height of the safeties, and I falls off and won't pull the rack onto me, then dude, fuck, I'm throwing 50 plates on this shit to see if I could even unrack it. You know what I mean? I fail bench maxes all the time. It's just that the risk to reward on the squats, it's just really not there. Okay, that was 4. You get 8 more. Oh my God, okay, 2 more. This close, don't fucking fail. Oh, fuck. All right, there we go. Yeah, you guys probably saw my underpants, whatever. Progressive overload, successful. That was a successful set. I like to think in a couple months you guys are going to be seeing me rep 315 out on that. Realistically, you see me repping 2 plates and some change on that for a set of 12 in a couple of months. Because how much am I off from 3 plates? 195? So I'm 30 pounds off, right? If I got 10 pounds in 2 weeks, 30 pounds, 6 weeks. So yeah, that's 2.5 months. I mean, 1.5 months tweaking, So, guys, I'm not balding. I'm going to go to my barber, Hiram, and he's going to get me right soon. That's going to be gangster. Anyways, this isn't a styling channel. This is a lifting channel. So what are we going to do? Get back to the freaking lift. Got to really channel my inner Tom Platts for this one. It's 2 Tom Platts in me. One's a masochist and the other one's violently gay. All this fucking talk just to squat 195. There's some real pipsqueaks squatting more than me. But that's just how it goes. You hurt yourself, you pay the consequences. And look, let's just think about it. There's a lot more opportunity to grow now. Oh, shit. Oh shit, I leaned forward too much. Okay. Oh. 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 All right. Now, leg extensions. All right. So we have this is 90 pounds on it, but typically I will throw on another plate. This is just to feel it out, see kind of where those squats have placed me on the strength curve on this thing. So we're gonna do a feeler. I'll do sets of 20 on this. So what I'm thinking, I want to do 3 sets on this at 20 reps each. This is the one and only warm-up set, and then we'll indicate where we put the weight from there. Oh, this actually, fuck. Ooh. Those squats cut my strength by a whole 33%, dude. I'll have it. Because, ooh. I don't know how many reps that was. It was like 12, I think. I'm gonna do 8 more. I think we're looking like this. Yeah, I'm thinking we could throw 25 on top of that and just do 115 on this and then be good. God, this is scuffed. Whatever. Okay. Oh. Yeah, this bench, since it started raining out, this is glued together. This is like one of those cutting boards, right? It's glued together, but it got filled with water and expanded, and it split itself in freaking half. And honestly, this is kind of my fault. This is poor design on my part. So whatever. I've been meaning to revamp and upgrade this thing, anyways. So maybe we get some of that in the future. We'll see. But as it is now, it's pretty solid. All right. That concludes. Wait. Calves. Fuck. The only thing I could think of when doing frickin' calf raises is Sisyphus. It just feels fucking pointless. It's whatever though. It's like dailies in Hypixel Skyblock. You just gotta do it. If you're like hyped up to go to the gym just to hit calves, you're a demon, bro. But I mean, generally, I don't never have not fun when working out, if that makes sense. But even working out your calves, if you get a pump, it's fucking actually kind of enjoyable. I don't think there's obviously more fun body parts to work out, right? I mean, you got the fucking bench press, right? I mean, but calf raises are alright, I guess. All right, YouTube. That's it. That was the workout. It was freaking tough. It was freaking cool. We had some progressive overload. I'm proud of myself. You know, I really am. I actually am. I'm proud of myself. You know, working out's not easy, and it is something I enjoy a lot. And you know, I'm getting stronger. I did 195 for 12 on the squat. I mean, I was doing 185 last week. It's progress, tangible evidence that I could see and feel and that I did. It's always good having that. And it's motivating, right? I mean, people might say it's only 195 pounds. Fuck. A month ago, I was doing almost 155. I mean, we're up 40 pounds, right? I mean, we're getting somewhere. I mean, that means in like 6 weeks, we'll be doing 225 for 12, right? I mean, we calculated out earlier in the video. It's at the track we're going. I mean, at the rate, I mean. And so that's good. I mean, I feel like a lot of people, especially newer lifters, I mean, I'm a newer lifter myself, sub 3 years, whatever, you know, they get discouraged easily. And I find for myself, I get discouraged also, but it's not that bad. I always come back from it, right? I mean, some people get kicked and they stay down. I'll get kicked, complain about it, but you get up, right? I mean, it's like people like to quit things. I mean, once you signed up, you could complain about it, you got to do all this shit, but you just got to do it, right? I mean, committed to weightlifting, got some muscle, and now I'm committed, right? And we're gonna see how far we could take it, right? I mean, 195 on the squats today might translate to 195 kilograms on the squat later, right? I mean, it's all a level of progression. I mean, you got to take things step by step, right? Step by step. That's my favorite song. Day one. Let me show you this guy. I'll put you guys in some heat. Put you on some heat. Day One by Red Velvet. Listen to that. It's fire. Anyways, any closing thoughts besides that? Nope. You guys want to see the moon? It's a pretty cool view over here. Let's see. Zoom in. There's the moon. Hello, moon. But yeah, that's the video. Don't want to drag it on too long. Hope you guys have a great evening, day or night, morning, whatever. Just make sure to like and subscribe, okay?